That is nuts and beans. That is nuts and bits and pieces. Peanuts. Man, that's so nuts, it's almonds, man. It's cashew crazy. Instead of calling people nuts, I'm gonna start calling people by actual names of nuts. Like, man, you an almond. Man, you an almond. You a chestnut, baby. Yo, a pecan. Man, you so pecan. You so pecan. Pikachu. Pikachu. Jason Voorhees. My computer science instructor Myron's back. And Han. So he dies in Tokyo Drift, by the way. Speaking of drifting, that started in Need for Speed Underground 2. Way back in 2004, people were on the drifting hype train, man. Why have I been... And speaking of drifting, why haven't I been doing that so much in this session? I went through, like, the longest dry spell of drifting in this game. Like, right after I beat Blacklist, like, number 13, I think. Like, once we got out of Rosewood, I stopped drifting altogether, and now suddenly all I can do is drift. Unreal. Unreal. Unreal Madrid. Unreal Madrid. Unreal Madrid. Wow. That could not have been worse. I gotta hope for the best here at the finale of this race. A little jolt there, yeah. Because that was fucking terrible. As you gained 0 miles per hour whilst drifting. Performance tuning might help. No shit. Oh, and that's the pause menu thing. That's this. Not actual, like, going to the shop. Just in case you were thinking, you know, oh. How long has this not been recording? Someone explain this shit to me. How am I supposed to anticipate the face cam going away? Especially while I'm playing a game. Fucking Christ, I can't type for fucking shit today for some reason. That's good. That's good. It's good. That is very good. Wow, this race is short. Yeah, this is like legitimately a sprint. Like, this is freaking speedy. This is friggin' speedy! Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. Yep, there's that Ford GT I was talking about. It kind of looks like a Lamborghini, whatever the fuck. Murcia or something. It's the old one. I'm talking about the old one. But no, it's a Ford GT. Isn't it interesting how the 2005 Ford GTs look strikingly similar to the 1969 GT? Like, they didn't even really adjust that much. It was just a freaking Ford GT. And you know, you can go on that side of the highway in this race, but it just doesn't light up for some reason. I don't know why. Wow, we're all burning through our boosts right now. Everyone just burned through all of their boosts. And that went well. Good. Oh my fucking god, who hit me from behind? But this is a really cutthroat race, though. You know, I got through it quick. This is just that short. Like, I can't believe how short this race is. Completely forgot about this race. Some of these races I remember, you know, like most of the early ones on, and then the middle is just kind of a blur. But oh my god, really? Drive faster, please God, drive faster. Where do I? Christ on a candle! What the fuck was that series of corners? Did you see that? Did you see what was going on there? That series of corners. Well, this race is almost over, thankfully. I don't know if I can handle any more of this. Wow. Okay. So that was the most eventful minute and a half of this game so far. Wow. Oh, hey, we're right at another frickin'... Didn't get on the brakes fast enough there. We're right at another sprint. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it, then. It's literally the inverse of what we just did. Except the route is actually easier and shorter. Wow, this race. It's with being in frickin' sprint races, you're being shorter than ass. May as well just do a little loop-to-loop around the goddamn corner and do this. Come on. Well. Like, this is the length of a circuit, but you'd still have more laps on a circuit. This is the length of one circuit around the circuit. And then there's still more laps after that, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with these races. I mean, I remember them now, obviously, but I didn't remember them going into this here. Or maybe I didn't, I just didn't put two and two together thinking that this was Ming's stuff. I might have thought that it would, like, I don't know. I didn't remember this, if you're wondering. But this is a cool thing to forget and come back to. I mean, if I'm going to have to forget about anything, it should be this. Because this is a fun surprise. Even though I can hear the engine of the guys right up my ass. It's not helpful, by the way. Okay, I think once we come out of this loop-de-loop in the, well! I was going to save up all my boost for coming out of this loop. But apparently... Ah! Oh, that wasn't a perfect launch, huh? That wasn't a perfect launch. Kiss my fucking ass. How about? I think we're really forgetting about how legitimately fast this is. This car is certainly grown from what it was when I first got it. Because this thing is really speedy now, and I don't know what it is. I think transmission adds it. Come on already. I think transmission actually adds a gear every single time you buy it, because the first upgrade got us up to like gear 5, and the last upgrade got us up to gear 6. I might be wrong, but I don't know. Because I know you can do that in like Gran Turismo. Like, you get the transmission upgrades in Gran Turismo, and it adds gears. And like you cannot go wrong with extra gears, because extra gears is just extra speed. Because if you want 4 gears to get you up to 200 miles an hour, you know, that can be a little bit slow. But if you have 5 gears getting you up to 200 miles an hour, well, that's still the top speed. But you have extra gears to get through, so it's even so the gear ratios are shorter, so you can get up there even faster. I mean, it's just. Like, if I could have a car with like 10 gears in it, and that car had like a jet engine in it, do you have any idea how fast that would be? Isn't that kind of how Formula 1 cars are, though? They have like their 6 gears, and they just go. Yeah. So that race was shorter, but took longer because, of course it did. My back's starting to hurt, so I'm going to have to kick back for this next race, even though it looks like shit in the camera. Yeah, let's do a toll booth just because of that. Oh, hey, there's a drag race. Man, there's a lot of drag races that I forgot about. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is about this game. So we got these long-ass toll booth races, but the shortest frickin', sprints. Christ on a candle. Okay, I've been saying that for how long now? Christ on a candle, I've been saying that for how long now exactly? What does that even mean? I just thought about this like last night driving to work. Like, I say Christ on a candle all the time. What does this even mean? Does this mean like Jesus shoving a candle up his ass, or like the candle flame transforms into Jesus' face or something? Like, what does Christ on a candle even fucking mean? Drive faster, you piece of shit. But toll booth races do get a little bit closer. Like, once we get to the next guy, The next guy has, like, the maximum stats and stuff. So, we'll be equals once again, once we get to the next guy. And then the toll booth races are gonna get a lot not as fun as they were before. Fucking Christ! Oh! I hate those! So much! Oh, I hate those! I have my headphones plugged into my computer. I can hear myself shouting on those headphones because when you record on Elgato Game Capture, the sound from the Game Capture plays on the Win 7 sound. So, if you have your headphones plugged in and shit. So if you have like your speakers on, that's why I always get that echo sometimes. Whenever I start out a session, because then I have to turn off my speakers so that you can't hear the echo. Well, I was shouting so loud in anger, and I could hear myself shouting on the headphones, and that's awkward. But yeah, this has been like an hour and a half long session. I've already exhausted all my commentary, which is so sad, because I've had no commentary at all. No commentary at all. The grocery store changed the goddamn fucking music, and I'm so pissed. Because there's radio stations at the grocery store that I work at, because it's kind of like a satellite radio thing, and there's like 15,000 channels. Okay, there's only like 70, but it's the same idea. It feels like a lot.